Okay, let's get back on the Madden grind a little bit.
Beyond the game of football and how exciting it is, the best game on earth, is the fact that they do have these other talented quarterbacks. And we sit in these games and we wait to see, is Josh going to beat Pat? Is Lamar going to beat Pat? Joe Burrow went and did it, and we were like,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Once again, it's Pacheco. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
That means a lot, especially in the AFC North, and that's what we're going to be fighting. We got to do the best for this. We're going to beat this. Everybody get ready to come with it. MVP. Grab on up the pocket, double function. He gave me things out of nothing. He makes something. 12 every high step. No fancy. Start shooting across the field. Always ready. Get up, Sandy. An AFC North doubleheader Saturday starts here in Baltimore, where it looks sunny, but an icy wind makes it feel like 13 degrees.
Talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers...
His third MVP campaign for what's been another record-setting milestone season for the Ravens quarterback. His first season paired with Derrick Henry has been tremendously successful. The 31st birthday today for King Henry as he tries to run through a Browns team that beat the Ravens in the first meeting. Here's what's at stake. The playoffs just about set, but the Ravens clinched the number 3 seed with a victory today. A loss.
Always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
But it's really great for them to win this game, but I could win the division, but the players don't want to hear about it.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Less than that, it's going to disappoint Lamar Jackson. I think they big on this team's readiness. Look, this team is trained at the right time. We saw that the last time we saw them play down in Houston on Christmas Day. They're hitting on all cylinders. There is not an organization in the entire NFL that's better aligned for ownership, front office, head coach, and then the franchise the quarterback. And what is that? The result of six down in the draft something like 38 Pro Bowls. Drafted 38 Pro Bowls. That's ridiculous. Now we know this time. This is about postseason success. The regular season.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He gets this complete to Shaquille. He is in. Khalil Shaquille. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Seven nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
It's truly a problem for second and third level defenders. Number two, he's running sideline to sideline. He does not want to run with his shoulders parallel to the line of scrimmage. And three, and he is not putting any disrespect to Derrick Henry in any way. He's not being disrespectful.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to work him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will go all the way.
But I think I've aged too well. Some might say perfect. Who's ready to show who's the chief? Cheez-It, official sponsor of the college football playoff. Sorry, hear those ice-cold fireball shots. A bet is a bet. You know what I'm doing? Get to it. I don't know. Does it look good?
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He'll try and run right on the option. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
The best AI system isn't one that knows the world. It's one that knows your world. Custom assistant, built on Watson Expert IBM brand. Leverage your trusted data. Be easily trained on your workflow. And integrate with your app. It can be trained to do just what you know. Because the more AI knows about your world, the more it can help you do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. A design run here for Allen.
He looks silly.
Woo. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed, taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back. And once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
At this time, please unite at a moment of silence. as we honor the life and legacy of President Carter, while also remembering those impacted by the New Orleans.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
Thank you.
And
now,
dangerous
singing our
Nicole
national
Hardman
anthem,
on the
the King
return.
Republic.
And the
Please welcome
bring down
Graham
just shy of the 30-yard line.
to begin the start.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets this up to the 42. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Christian Benford brings him down. So after 1, the Bills. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll get this to about midfield. Matt Milano there to stop it. Here's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
You get access to over 1,300 airport lounges where you can check in and select open a world of possibilities with Capital One.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Mahomes back. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end Kelsey. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
What?
Here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And they'll set up a 3rd down. Now Mahomes. That is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the plane. No doubt about it. They're going to mark him short. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the
Nice
goal line.
information, Madden.
Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Bailey, Zappi,
So they
they
come
forgot
to the
this guy was
line
on
for
there.
first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shaquille. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
On his resume, going back to college, and he's someone who really did enjoy ball. He has a great outlook on this. Learned on the ball. Talk to us about how Billy bring him in and really just break down his practice, taking his game tape. And he went so really break out everything. 15, yellow. We see some unclean games during the football, but
15.
43. Practice squad, getting out the cuts. Yeah, and you see it now this Baltimore Ravens defense now that they're in a situation here, third and short, and Zach Shore, the defensive coordinator here, he's kind of got this defense where he wants to play. He's got to really proficient at playing those methods.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The throw is Mahomes. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
And here comes Lamar Jackson. Trying to finish.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come up here, first and 10.
56, 56. Hey, hold. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing, and
Playmaker
completing.
for you.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align. And say what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
When you live with diabetes, progress is, how do you contemplate your life?
Allen will throw. Samuel brings this in along the sideline. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
What's going on, Cade? How you doing today?
Didn't get a whole lot going, short game.
Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good to hear.
It's a remarkable season again. Yes, everybody around here is just the best.
Alert!
That you have seen Nate Spotler well, it's so late. And they think he really did, even though he's
Now Allen, he'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball
You're right, that was a
travels
dot.
this far in the air. They teach you, don't look
I thought it was going to be out of bounds.
because that's where the ball
Yeah,
will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Seeing he had the step on him right off the bat. Honestly, when you take a shot like that, you're happy with 2 results. You're happy with throwing it out of the back of the end zone and not getting it picked, or obviously the touchdown.
Following the touchdown,
You just don't want that underthrown, because that's underthrown. That's obviously it's a pick.
Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
5 of them, I believe it. He sets a lot of records, man. He's been setting a lot of them.
Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing is Mahomes.
Pick.
Oh, he gets a good read defensively. And
Good game, man.
picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
You can choose that.
Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team.
Yeah, I haven't played NCAA at all.
The other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
And a friend. Oh, on NCAA. I bet that's harder to do. You're talking NCAA?
It's going to be featured. You better keep your eyes out of the backfield. You better understand that they will take shots down the football field, and he will find the open receiver. He is.
I don't know how that really works in there. Is that like
And you see, there's his guy. Mark Jackson came into the league with him.
Is that like you got to recruit? What teams can you choose from? All of them, I assume. Do like a hard school. Do like a MAC school. University at Buffalo. Do like a MAC school. That would be tough. Bowling Green, something like that. I don't know.
Emptying out the backfield. If they're going to get man, it's going to be a one read, and if you're going to give me a seam, take off. This is where this offense gets really interesting because this 3rd and 4 distance, they can become.
That'd be tough, right?
Still, because 4-down territory for them is very viable. And now you get these matchup situations where it's a Mark Andrews, it's a Zay Flowers, the Pro Bowler, or is it Isaiah Likely Houston, Lamar Jackson? All of them are matchup issues. Small but speedy Flowers is in the slot to the right. Lamar looks that way and finds Flowers, who dropped it in his hands at space in front of Cameron Mitchell. It is 4 down. I mean, Zay Flowers, he's just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I heard they were on sale. So that's pretty cool.
You can just see how lightning quick that is. I mean, that's an easy throw and catch. He typically will make this play, and he's off to the races. This is a guy who was interesting as far as how Cleveland looked at him. He was a guy who they wanted to really get after, especially.
It's 0-0 Ravens-Browns right now.
See if they can get inside his head a little bit. They've had success against him in the past. First Pro Bowl receiver in Ravens history. These Flowers in his 2nd year. One by Jordan Stamp carries into the end zone. So,
Well, I'm 1-0 on the new season. I'm definitely rusty, though. You know what? My depth chart didn't work. Like, why? I saved this depth chart yesterday. Or maybe not yesterday. Maybe it was... Yeah, no, I thought I did this yesterday. Yeah, I'm a little confused.
You got us this far. Team's gonna finish the drive.
If only there were backups in real life. But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto. One more Sunday.
That'd be kind of crazy if the Browns won. They were a huge underdog in this game to start. They were a 20-point underdog. I think the spread was minus 19.5.
NFL Sunday ticket now for just $4.99.
Nice. Get good prices.
Yeah, we cook. We actually cook it. It's naturally raised. No artificial anything. It's not frozen. Never frozen. Never. Ever. Ever. No. It's Chipotle. No freezers. It's really fresh.
Yo, that's what they gave him, though. $25 is not bad. But yeah, that's what they gave them, man. It was like... I didn't take the Browns because I'm scared of Bailey Zappi, but...
ESPN Bet has Steve Green, Stevens A-List, Lucky Iowa Colts having featured bet,
we don't have enough linebackers?
Molly's matchups,
I love it.
Molly's money lines. They call me the queen of money lines.
It's kind of odd.
They should.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I'm tripping right now?
It's no Stevens A-list. Sign up for ESPN.
He can be the backup there. He's the backup there. Oh, Spectre. I forgot about... Why is the Spectre on here? Did you buy that on Amazon too? Spectre's here. Yo, I'm like losing my mind right now. Bernard Spectre. Show Williams. And this will be Andreessen, I guess. Yeah, not bad at all. You can't beat that.
Heartbeat of your football team as well, and Nick Chubb. So this is a football team that is decimated by.
They really updated the Bills' corners from Christmas. That's awesome. So they took Douglas down like 3 points, and they moved Benford up 3 points. defense.
some discussion about, hey, let's just make sure that.
So now I'm used to one thing, but now they're like completely flipped around. I'm used to Douglas being a little bit slower than Johnson, but being a little bit better in man coverage. And now I always start Johnson, even though they always take him off of here because he's the slot corner. And I'm going against two receivers. He's a good tackling corner in real life. He's the fastest. He's got the most awareness. Oh yeah, they're kind of closing in on that or something.
This Cleveland running game, there you see Kevin Stefanski, the head coach of the Browns. We have a great.
Doesn't have as good hit power, but that's fine.
He's really trying to coach.
Shed's block's good. I want him in there to stop the run. Pursuit, play recognition. End zone press. They're all pretty good in press. Douglas is the worst zone guy. Benford is technically the best man guy by 1 point. Uh-oh. Pick 6 for Baltimore. This is why I stayed away from this 20-point spread in this game. I should have taken the Baltimore defense to score a touchdown today. That's what I should have done.
Windy conditions. Nate Rick is being mobbed. Former Clemson Tiger has his first career pick. This is just a great read by Nate Wiggins. They're going to fire a linebacker into A-gap. Roquan Smith.
I got to see the replay of this. I kind of missed it.
He reads it perfectly. It's a 2-to-1 read. And all he does is just jump in front of the route and picks it off on that flat route bump coming out to the boundary. And it's just a house call from there.
So they're not going to show it for some reason. Okay.
Play your first game in a year against this defense. Dan, how would you rate his arm strength on a windy day? Is that the... That's not the forte of his game. He's got our average arm, but on the road in this cold and wind, it's going to be below average today. Great turnover.
Yeah, do it 2 week. Yeah, they might. He might want to go there. I don't know if he has a preference. Does he want to go there because he was a Patriot? Or does he not want to go there maybe because he was a Patriot? Like, I could see that too. But I'm gonna be honest. It's probably because you were on one of those little. Sometimes you go on those rants, and you just start going in, and you just start going crazy about stuff. So maybe it was because of that. Yeah, but the weather, you can choose the snow here. So since it's yeah, you know I'm right. That's why you laughed at that. Since it's winter, I like to put the snow on. Hey, it's probably why you got muted, man. I mean, you can't. You're not surprised by that. Or you are surprised by that. I mean, Color Rush. I guess we'll go with next.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998. The home of the Ravens.
Just got my fucking phone. Caden, yeah, no, I know you do that on purpose sometimes. You like to troll. Oh no, someone who doesn't like that. They got a mute button in here, bro. Do you know that?
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee.
YouTube.
And off we go, here in Baltimore. That one over the back
Say what?
of the end zone. The touchback means the
Bills.
drive will start at the 30.
Oh, what's my channel? They said, what's your team? Sorry, Caden. I'm talking to the guy in the stream. It's the same name as the one on here. something different. Yeah, you go ahead and look. You know that's what you're doing. Yeah, Kate, no, I told you, I don't know if you heard me, but I said the Ravens got a pick 6.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
What's up? Hey.
It's a quick throw over to Samuel. Down the sideline. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all
You mean of the game? What you mean?
The quarterback loved his matchup.
I don't know what you by that.
Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish.
That's just the PS5. I don't do anything special to it. The Browns are moving the ball.
On 1st down, it's Allen.
Right linebacker got totally out of place there.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Josh Allen, touchdown, Bills. And Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Rightfully so, but this is the best run defense in the NFL, and that is going to be one of their best goals.
Nice, yeah, there's no way the Ravens lose this game. The spread's 24.5 right now. I just checked it live.
And the Bills will take a 7.
I feel like I should take it. I feel like I should take Browns plus 24.5. The Browns are definitely not going to win the game. You can hope that, but it's definitely not happening. That was terrible. What was that?
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
A horrible looking 3rd and short.
This field in at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 20.
Browns at the game? What? Sorry, what did you say? LeBron is at the game?
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And does come
that's why they're not a good team. What do you want me to say?
It's a big completion.
Aguilar goes off in motion. On the move past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd.
In real life, he dropped a pass? I didn't see that.
Just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite.
Zay Flowers has had some good plays this year.
Throw that ball out of harm's way. Live to play another down.
Say what you want, but
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Aguilar goes off in motion. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe
And a lot of big plays.
Now a 3rd and 2. Slot man in motion left.
More super late.
How about 4 catches on this drive alone?
Why'd you even call him? Who calls him G5? I never heard of Garrett Wilson called. Is that his nickname? He's called G5? I don't think I've ever heard of that. I don't think I think I've heard you call him that. You talk about him all the time.
One of the things last year was to give up ownership of the running. You saw it on that previous play, and there's really not many flaws in his.
They send him right out of the slot.
You can assume that right now that Zay Flowers back in the ball game.
And he's in.
Was he weird? Yeah, but I never heard anybody call him that.
Touchdown.
And I assume that's what the 5 was for.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your
Yeah, they're not winning this game, man. They're not going to help out your,
They come away with this extra
they're not helping your Jets out. I'm sorry. They're playing like their 4th string quarterback.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7.
First down, Ravens. Oh, maybe not. I'll probably go for it, though. Well, if you consider the Ravens the Browns, because technically the Ravens are the Browns, they do have Super Bowls. So, yeah, Bailey Zappi's nice. But obviously they didn't do anything when they were there with the Browns. So.
There's so much to take into it, obviously. The 250-pounder Derrick Henry. The thing about it is, like, they're figuring like right now they're going to really try and impose their will, and they're really just trying to kind of pound him on the ball. And then we've got this guy number 8, just quarterback. All of a sudden, he just pull the ball and he holds it. He's out there making it forward, but he's just playing on Thanksgiving.
On the ground, this is James Cook.
Nice.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
I think all the subs are done.
I think that the different part of this offense, there's more pieces, there's more diversity.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
And you don't want to be too predictable. So when Patrick Ricard and Mark Andrews are on the field, well, they want to run the football, but you also don't want to become predictable. And then you don't want to try to outthink defenses. So there's a lot of different pieces that they say, you know, they got to make sure that they're putting everybody in the right position.
But more about that, Lewis, going forward about are you too cute? Are you too predictable? That balance.
Yes, right. That's where it's going to be.
They get real close, right?
Why?
From the gun to Dallas. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And the work
Oh, he dropped it?
to a first down, maybe
Wow.
just a tad short. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he will have
Did he drop it, or was it a bad throw?
will continue after a pickup of 8.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of
Oh, I just threw it over. Wow.
Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches.
Well,
they still
I don't think he is either, but I feel like the reason he's not the MVP is because he's got a really great team. I mean, I take it like literal. Like,
and bring up first down.
I believe Allen's the MVP this year. I mean, the Bills got 2 Pro Bowlers. We got more wins than that. We got 13 different players that caught a touchdown pass. It's not like we have a lot of great receivers or great players.
Allen, gonna give it to Cook.
Especially with how much we lost. I remember at the start of the year, I was telling you I would just be happy to make the playoffs this year over the number 2 seed. If you'd have said you're going to end up with the number 2 seed, I would have taken that in a heartbeat. Yeah, but I mean like skill guys. Like, he doesn't throw to Dion. Although Dion has caught a touchdown before. But no, Dion's good. He's the only other Pro Bowler, though. Like none of the other guys have made the Pro Bowl.
To throw is Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. First time these two have connected.
I mean, we lost Hyde and Poyer, lost Tre'Davious White, lost 3 All-Pros in the secondary. Milano didn't play for 3 years. That's a good one, kid.
His ability to get downfield and use that big body. When you're going against these zone defenses, oftentimes that's the vulnerability of the coverage. The ball was on time, the ball was accurate.
Maybe Poyer, and maybe White too, but I don't know if Hyde was bad. Hyde didn't have a bad year last year. He was just considering retirement all year. You think he was bad last year? I thought Poyer looked like he lost a step last year, but you think he was bad? I don't feel like he was.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never.
Or he's a safety.
Down behind the line.
And I also don't remember that. I remember Tre'Davious White giving up a touchdown by Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson should cook any safety. Safeties, that's not their job. Is not playing man coverage. Their job is way different. Okay, you can say that if you want, but how did he do last week? I seem to recall him not doing it much of anything. I remember him dropping a pass. He dropped a pass last week? I'm pretty sure he did. Didn't he? I'm pretty sure he dropped the pass last week.
What a luxury.
How much of that was in the garbage time?
Have a guy like this. I mean, not only is he the big target.
Is that garbage time?
Have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers.
Was that with Tyrod Taylor when he was in the game against the third stringers? It's fine, man. I know that's your guy, so that's no shot on him. I'm surprised to hear that. I guess. Oh, you're right about that. You're right about that for sure. 3 yards and 5 yards.
And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
What is Bailey Zappi doing? Oh, is that not Zappi in there? There's no way. Who's in then? That's got to be him, right?
They'll run the sneak, and he will drive his way into the
DTR's in again? Why did they even bother playing Zappi?
His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Well, that's pretty bad by him too. That was crazy.
There, but there's one with the football, the quarterback. It's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess I'm watching on my other phone, my old phone. So.
Smallest of creases before that snap. Once he identifies it, all that's
Yeah, I'm really not paying a ton of attention.
Get behind the big
So I'm
boys
playing
up
Madden.
front and drive the legs across the goal line.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off.
Well, why did they ban? Did he get hurt? He had to have gotten hurt, right?
A short one taken at the 10. He gets swarmed under.
Like, why would you start Zappi and then go to your other guy again in the first quarter? Oh, he is as sucky as we thought he was, and then just take him out. Like, I don't think people do that. Like, that's kind of weird.
Aguilar goes off in motion. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a game.
No, I saw that, but you don't bench someone that's never started for you just because they throw one pick six. Like, that doesn't sound like, I don't think that doesn't make sense. You're going to go, oh shit, he threw a pick six? He's our 4th string quarterback? Wow, he does suck. That's not really.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
They probably do want to beat them, which is kind of funny.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He actually got happy feet. He didn't have to even move. He was anticipating the rush there.
On this drive right here, and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle.
Certain parts of Baltimore, I know there's certain people in Baltimore.
Gotta have it best play.
Pick.
That's over the middle and intercepted. No, it's DeMar Hamlin. And the Bills will get the ball at their own.
So is Buffalo, man.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take
13.
to force a turnover and make a play.
New Jersey? No, New Jersey's the same way, bro.
This defender did, takes a chance, bets on himself,
Sorry.
and comes away with a pick to save them.
New Jersey is the same way.
Now he'll run. He is dangerous.
You've never been to Buffalo, I know.
A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job.
Go ahead and go to the city and you tell me that.
In the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Buffalo was like the 5th poorest city
Thank you, both teams,
in the last census they had for that a couple years ago, whatever that was.
In this second half, coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
My play there? I'm confused. I don't get the joke.
Here's first and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Able to break a tackle as he powers.
Oh, you mean like the Collinsworth like stuff? Like when they make fun of him for always like loving homes? Is that what you're talking about?
Here's second and 9. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson.
Jack.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam. And the Bills will have great field position right around midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless
Well, they already have 2. I don't understand what you're...
leads to turnovers.
See, you're a hater sometimes, man. Like, I am not a hater like that. Like, you won't catch me saying that. You're calling a 2-time MVP in consideration heavily for a third. You're calling him ass? Like, what is ass about? Maybe you could have told me that 4 years ago that he wasn't a great passer, and you might have even been right. But there's no way you can say that. He has evolved immensely. He's nowhere near the same passer that he was years ago. Maybe you're thinking about him from a couple years ago. But it's not always about total yards. Like, you can't always just say, just because he doesn't have total yards. If games are won on yards, they wouldn't keep score, man. Like, that's not how it works. This is almost, I don't know if Allen is at 4,000 this year, so Allen might not even be at 4,000. He had 4,000 the last 5 years in a row, I think, or 4 years in a row. But if you can run the ball good, you don't need to pass the ball good. Oh, you saw him happen in the game? I see him down. Bateman? Did he get hit? Is that what it was?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Alert.
Allen.
What a slow release.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
Rashad Bateman? I wouldn't even call him washed. I don't know if he's ever been good. Like, I think you got to be good to be washed, right?
That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills.
I would say bust. Like I'd say washed for me. Wasn't he drafted in like the 1st or 2nd round?
Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
This guy quit. People come into the game and they start yelling at you like, shut up, as soon as you, because you're talking. Like, you don't like someone talking, then mute it. But you come in the game and you're immediately trying to be all macho and tell someone else what to do, and then you get your ass beat. And then you look funny when you're quitting the game. See, they gave me an update that says Thompson Robinson was in. I'm going to go read it now, see what it says. Oh, there's no article or anything here. What the heck? Can you see what happened?
Bateman got crunched. Good news is Ravens fans relieved because
Oh, that looked like a good hit too. They didn't throw a penalty. I don't think.
number 3 in the NFL in yards per reception this season.
Oh, dang. Did you hear that, Caden? He's number 3 in the NFL in yards per reception. So according to you, since yards are what count, he's the 3rd best receiver in the NFL in yards per reception. He just doesn't get enough targets. Yeah, I'm obviously messing with you there, but
Wallace spelling him 3 receivers bunch to the left on 2nd and 10.
I'm trying to find if they said why he's out. I'm going to go on Twitter. Twitter will have it.
Defender, he gets a few yards into the linebacker area as he picks up steam. You have got to come downhill in a hurry and be clean with your reads. And you just see there most rush TDs, rush yards among active NFL players. It's just ridiculous how, and it's the number of explosive runs that really just kill you with this guy. The number of 50, 60, and 70-plus yard runs that he rips off, really what seems like on the regular. It's just
I literally don't even see any update on if he's hurt. That makes no sense. I'm so confused.
Jackson, protection breaking down, flips it across, and that is Henry.
I'm confused as to why they took Zappy out.
Got him down. Picked up 11 in the 1st down. This is great by Derrick Henry in the Mark Jackson. You're going to get a chip to Miles.
Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
Like this. You can pray for the most important out of this being healthy, the playoff run and showing in the face of Harbaugh. Flowers appears to be in pain.
His knee or his shin?
Look at what happened here. It's the right knee.
Flowers? And you're on some hater shit, Caden. Who do you think should have made it instead of Flowers?
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over.
I don't. Is he an alternate?
No, Nationwide is so much more than a great church. They're one of America's largest financial services companies, too. Just like I'm so much more than quarterback food, I'm also their banking banks. And honestly, this might be my best.
Catch of the year doesn't make you Pro Bowls. First team alternate? Yeah, then he would go in. Instead. The Pro Bowl sucks anyways, man. I don't put any stock in any of that shit. It's so stupid. Pro Bowl hasn't been good since players used to actually hit each other in it.
Get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new
Yeah, they don't care about that anymore.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The slowest part, I'm mad slow on this since I haven't played in so long. It's like setting up all the audibles and stuff. Like that's the one that gets me the most.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still
I'm a little slow with the reaction time.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of the ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's not a good feeling. Obviously, hopefully release. Anything significant.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hopefully for him, he's
back to the air, Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. That chunk worth a nice 20.
the user's still there. I'm slow for sure.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really crave man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was running Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling out to his left. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these...
All right, Caden, man, you take it easy. I need a Mark Andrews touchdown. They're calling it back.
Trying to take away.
No.
They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
They're trying to get both teams on the play, trying to pass. Defense in the 23. And with the formation on the offense,
Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
We're not talking about like duplicating what someone else has done. No one's ever done it. Consider that some of the discourse around the bar when he came into the league.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Oh, touchdown Mark Andrews again. Hey.
So that brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that throw came pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So after that prior incompletion, we got 3rd down. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket.
Perfect.
One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Come on.
And no turnover.
EA Sports.
Working quickly here. 2nd and 13. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews.
It's almost like 3 people.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Offense up to the line fast. He's going to run for it. It's an option right. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
They're rotating quarterbacks?
1st and 10.
What?
That's the 2nd time we've seen players with a little bit of
Allen looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for short yardage.
Oh, damn, I just saw that too. Damn.
Just like that.
It got fucking flipped over. Jeez. You got Henry. He was. I tried taking him with a boost on DraftKings, but he was minus 235, so he didn't qualify. I was like, fuck.
Bills in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Allen.
Oh my gosh.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded,
They put Thompson Robinson in, and then they put Zappy in. He started, then Thompson Robinson, now Zappy again.
Especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
I think they're just gonna keep rotating. That's what it seems like to me. I didn't understand why they took him out in the first place. And now I think it seems like they're alternating.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
You got 9 seconds.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled on the
Hey,
by Mark.
oh, he almost caught that.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you
Oh, shit. Look at the passing.
Another one for Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, then crash inside. Set that edge, and if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Allen on third down. Pass complete to Cook. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Bills hoping to take a lead going into the break. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Good. He's done.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Middle.
Blitz coming here. Allen.
Drop it.
Drops. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pressure coming, it's Allen. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
This is where you really want to have the diversity in your run game. Can quarterbacks run the other thing is actually not. Can you get a down?
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Searching. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Completed to Flowers.
And now, yeah.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the... Oh, my! It's intercepted in the end zone. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. And the Bills do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Pass now to kick this away.
55 yards.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Let the challenge keeps 5 games. Get quick then. Don't start now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ask your doctor about what they call treatment for PSMA positive metastatic prostate cancer. It targets PSMA positive cancer cells for longer. And that's no
looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Oh, damn. She's good. Totally didn't love to do that thing. He was close enough to at least tackle him, especially with the or try to tackle him. Oh, so he had advantage too?
With the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Johnson now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Oh, Chad.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now pressure on its way. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield.
No.
And they can't connect.
Couldn't throw it out in front of him.
A couple of snaps to play with though here. He got 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, the tip really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
On the move, hit it right. Now he takes it. And he gets him around 6 there. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
Now that's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that 1st down.
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Alert, alert, alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
He'll take the option to the right on second down.
Oh, nice lineman.
Defense is all over this one for a big
Well,
loss.
two people and couldn't block.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It wasn't hard because he got no way there. Was not made by the kicker there. Baltimore sets up there. Miles Harden gets credit for saving the touchdown.
Cook trying this one up the gun.
Plus 48.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 now. Cut out left. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
For the Cleveland Browns, if you want to know about how they're keeping their penny in check, just watch how these guys are coming.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
And he's fired up about this game, and you just saw a big glimpse right there of Miles Garrett. This guy comes out of his shoes like a cannon. And they're trying to reset this line of scrimmage and make sure Garrett Benton.
Working from the gun, it's Allen.
So good.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen setting up to throw.
Oh my God.
This time they're going to get there and they drop it.
My guy didn't even touch him. He just came in free.
Drives them backwards.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario.
What are you doing, Spencer Brown? You know your job is to block people, right? That's what you get paid millions of dollars for?
In hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Pass now to kick this away.
Which is when the Marshall is done and Derrick Henry's a yard or 2 behind him. That's something that has really been a big deal.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Listen, 15.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Complete Derrick Henry. Continuing to move past the 45. And
gosh, Derrick Henry.
Him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by 7.
He's just starting to come inside on Ronnie Stanley, and he's got it. And then Mike Hall moving outside.
side. But this defensive front four, again, Miles said that there are some guys here that they can really.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Mike Hall has a lot of inside as a pass rusher.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here's second and 2.
Oh,
Right as the ball
damn
does,
it.
the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
that was that big drop pick.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. But still plenty of options left on third and
I
short.
think you go for it. We talked about this a little bit on some of the earlier downs. So many different people that become massive. Like Isaiah Likely on the field, Mark Andrews on the field.
To throw.
Give me.
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge.
Oh, did he catch that?
Quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Vacates quickly left side.
Damn.
And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk
That's
it.
not what I wanted.
He brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
It's important to challenge young homeowners.
Not a great start.
He starts to see the gap turn. Some more structural challenge with the dog. Hopefully, a fire started?
They're no cavemen. They built fires with nothing but their wits and their bare.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Looking. Really? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Looking to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens
Had it right back.
life in the fourth. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline.
Fuck that up. First down.
A little bit of relief now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-up between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. We'll see how you follow that up.
Throwing now. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. Nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it. Flush out out to his left.
They got no container.
It's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Now to throw. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
Second difference.
They're out in set. 1st and 10.
Play clock.
First throw of overtime now. Escapes out to the left. Give him 13 on that play. That'll be 1st down, Baltimore. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. No one around. He's got space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here. From the 38. Connects with Bateman. And they take him down right along the 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Finding Flowers. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here he is to throw. They thought they're going to get there, and they drop him. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Jackson now on 3rd. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown.
Yeah, just missed it. They did that to me one time earlier this year, too. I was like, what the hell?
Short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. From the gun, Jackson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
He doesn't slow down any pace for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. they're able to drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. So we still can't decide a winner in this one. Let's reset that clock and do it all over again. What do you say? Another overtime is coming your way.
They can take something up to bring them in 37.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Hey, he didn't drop it. Yeah.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They'll run it with Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I play on conservative so he doesn't fumble, because he will fumble if I don't play on conservative.
The guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that.
I know, he was open. I wouldn't have won it because I would have got the ball, but you never know. He would have had the lead. It wouldn't be like this is right now. Game was crazy.
This entire contest rests
so it's you get the you get the first possession in overtime, and then the other team gets another possession no matter what you do on yours.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again.
Dang, Allen is yellow though. I don't like that.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
56.
Now Allen. Buys time, rolling right.
Stay in.
He makes the catch, impressive trap, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Well, there was never a play in any football I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
2nd and 13.
You step up and hit. You can't step up like that.
For how well they were moving the ball on this possession, surprising. Surprising to see them get caught up now. And even more surprising, Kate, to see them knock so far backwards with the sack. At this point, well, you got to get back on schedule. Maybe even a manageable 4th down if you don't get the first.
And the Ravens go in nickel, 3rd down. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. From the left hash, this will be from 50.
I think I got it. Good game, man.
Has the distance, and it's on target. It's good. And they've taken back the lead. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they only needed a field goal to end it, as their guy connected on an absolute
I thought he was
bomb
blitzing
through
you.
all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime.
So they used all their timeouts down. Just 38 seconds to declare that round kick in range for Justin Tucker. Henry. They don't have a timeout. Oh, they close to breaking loose for his first explosive play. Watch the ball here, picked up 13. They're near midfield. Clock running at 23. You stop it at 19.
Really good mechanics there by Baltimore, though. That's the only throw there for Lamar, and you're saying, hey, go make a play. Derrick Henry does. Everybody gets up to the line of scrimmage. You got to get into a legal formation. You saw the nonverbal communication. Now the big thing is here, okay, you have plenty of time to run a play and then get another spike of the football off. So if you're Baltimore, you're thinking, can we find a 10, 12, 15-yard gain? The big thing is, once that ball gets complete, you're kind of giving yourself up, and everybody's got to be ready to sprint to the ball, get on it, and clock it.
Going this direction with the win, they need about 20 more yards. Justin Tucker has kicked a 56-yarder this year, and a 66-yarder in his career, but it's challenging. Andrews, did he keep both feet in? Yes. Catch made at the 46, and the 12 seconds left. Make sure he did get those toes in bounds.
Yeah, it's a great job.
Keep that left foot on the ground. How about it? Is the ball secured, though?
Yeah, it looks like he's got his hands underneath it. I'll go back to the point, though, Chris. If you're trying to call a play, 12 seconds is close. Can you maybe get 8, 10 yards and quickly get up to the line of scrimmage? Usually it's about 15 seconds is the cutoff. So right now you're trying to get the ball out of the ground.
Yes, around here most of them are. Please, take a sit.
And maybe I ain't got time to take a sit.
That becomes really challenging.
Aren't you bleeding?
Not yet.
To fall contact, and he said,
With my gallbladder, boys, let it be in your head. Somebody, Listen, just said go out here and wait. Wait online to die.
don't worry, Dr. Shapiro says it ain't serious, and he ain't worried.
Well, if Shapiro was having the operation, I wouldn't worry.
You're beyond 25 yards from the line of scrimmage. There. Did Schwartz say anything? Look, nothing cheap, nothing easy. We've had a good half so far defensively. Move the clock back to 10 seconds remaining. NFL playoffs, of course, kicking off next week. Our broadcast scheduled Monday, January 13th on ESPN and ABC. Joe, Troy, and Lisa will cap off Wild Card Weekend. Know the matchups, of course, then on either the 18th or 19th of January, the divisional round game. Schedule's going to be announced tomorrow after all the games are done. Russell Wilson and the Steelers don't appear to be getting the help they needed so far today from the Browns. Take care of Burrow and the Bengals next.
See what happens in the final 10 seconds here.
If you're Baltimore, if you get a quick perimeter ball, 10 seconds is hard to go get the first down and clock it.
It's a fourth down play. They're going to pick up 4 yards. Maybe perhaps have a Hail Mary shot at the end of the half. Jackson with a flag down has a whole bunch of blockers headed for the perimeter, and he'll dance out of bounds. Would be close to field goal range, but we'll check the marker.
What an unbelievable play call. Legal shift on the offense. We did not all get set at the 5-yard penalty. Fourth down. No. We had a death clock. Yeah, watch. He's got Keaton Mitchell and Tylan Wallace moving. Look at, they both have to get set for about a 1 second. Yep. And you see, as Wallace gets set, Mitchell keeps going. You would love for Lamar to say, Keaton, just stop. And then they would have been legal. It ruins an outstanding play call because that would have gotten them, with enough time, an opportunity to kick the football.
The purple convoy in front of him.
That was a great play call. The operation, the mechanics of it are what ruins it.
And you've got a Hail Mary attempt here with just 4 seconds. They choose to. Browns are going to bring pressure. And Jackson slings it over the middle, and Isaiah Likely has the ball knocked loose by Rodney McLeod. And that incompletion will end the first half here in Baltimore. The Browns defense, gritty performance. They hold Lamar Jackson's offense to 7 points. The pick six by Wiggins began the scoring in 14-3 is the lead as the Ravens try to slam the door in the AFC North here.
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're off from Acrisure. Cordero Patterson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The very last day of a run season, Mike Paul Jr. injury to latest just decimated this Cleveland franchise. Support from the Ravens crowd as Collins taken off. Looks better in the open gate, 8 starters completely down.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Got some young guys. He was mentioned Juan Briggs.
Wilson airing it out to start.
We're in the process of present day, but very much so catching the bench in the future. Trying to find somebody.
It's caught. That's
Ooh, he held on to that? Oh, my
and
goodness.
he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Wilson now from the gun.
Oh, my goodness. We're just gonna
keep buying him time in the pocket to find a throw. You wish that effort could have been rewarded with a completion.
drop interceptions.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Oh, he trucked that defender. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Even 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Big gain downfield. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. George Pickens the touchdown. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
This young defensive line, no matter how decimated this team is, these guys are playing with some intent. See what Baltimore does. They so often have tried to single up coverage. Hardy the bunch. Oh, it's not the cross and most yet. That's back to that.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Chased out to his right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
$6 for the tasty children. IHOP breakfast cake combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world-famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and Swig's to order door pack. All for the $6. Part of the new $6 outstanding.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. Throwing here, Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Back to throw now, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Broken out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So a second down coming up. To throw again, it's Allen. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot for a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers driving. Second down now, 7 to go. Warren once more. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Wilson on 1st and 10.
Wow, he bumped the shit out of me.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow their lead just
That was a bad read, actually. Great play, but I'm all over that. He bumped the shit out of me.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14.
Wow, EA Sports.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Back to safety and
that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Those first 6-7 weeks,
shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Here we go. 2nd and 9. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Allen now on first down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw a ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Now it's Cook. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Man in motion out of the slot. 3rd and goal for Allen. He's on the move. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Forced out to his right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead on the last play of the half. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
How about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for 1 more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal and finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Serious side effects can include allergic reactions, some severe.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
These are not all the possible side effects, so talk to your doctor.
If it's COVID.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Little replay brought to you by 20-yard line there.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating Waiting from the gun, it's Allen. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. First down, ball at the 36. They'll try the right side with Cook. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Working quickly here. This is Cook on the handoff. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
And you get that first and goal. A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It just starts to wear.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
This offense is a nightmare to handle. With all the different pieces of that.
Now Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
We talked about one time but they just don't stay ahead of the team. So if they stay consistent ahead of the teams, and they're able to do whatever they want, whenever they want, they're tough back. When you watch Derek Henry, you can tell by his second or third
step. Empty the backfield and motion him out.
Because he accelerates so quickly.
Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach.
He has Danny breaking the code. He's pulling different body type on to the Derek Henry. But John Harbaugh loves it. He's electric.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th could try to reach that end zone. Back to throw it. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills tie things up at 14.
Record for yards per play. It's 3rd in history after the latest show on turf. The Rams go way back to the 54. Rams, the yards per rush.
Fast now to kick this away.
They are on pace. Right there with the Jim Brown led Cleveland.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
That's incredible average for Derek. Yeah, I mean, you got to give Todd Monken a ton of credit as far as being able to put all these pieces together, maximize their potential, spread the ball around, make sure this team is as multiple as can be. And again, we were here last year.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
The effect that the shifting of T. Martin.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Flush down now to his left. Run on the run. Wide open down the field. And he has it. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. On 1st down, it's Wilson. He's trying to go deep again.
That was dangerous.
They get off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up the 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar. But if we did, King, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Trying to run in, Harris has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The The Steelers take a fourth-quarter lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Good job, and they changed the percentage. They tried to score that, but the rush continues to get home to the mark. He takes a shot.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
I think if you're Baltimore, you're probably trying to score one more time.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen to throw. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Looking to throw. He finds Kincaid. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down. Offense up to the line fast. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Bills losing by 7. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here he is to throw. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes into the house. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Gosh.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw. Oh, he got 3. He's on the move.
Bail me out with that, but I should have had the play before that. This game is so weird.
Looking to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew in a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing now. Shakir with the grab. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. He'll play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Number 1 broker here for the number 1 hit maker.
Now to throw. Complete to Shakir. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you get even more.
And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here he is to throw. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of the matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Back to throw. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down. Setting up to pass. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close
Roughing the
to
passer?
6.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown and check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on first down in the red zone.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
You're trying to figure out a way, can you build a 22 and then maybe get the post and guys.
He'll look to throw it.
Start to get ready and prep for
Much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. He's back to throw.
Oh, they pushed him in the end zone. Good shit. Good pass.
Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Officials signaling timeouts. We've got whistles. Time left for 1 snap. And while we all know the odds are low, it's not impossible that they find a way to score. 1st and 10 now from the 30. One final shot here. Buys time, rolling right. And he can escape no longer. They roll over and bring it down. Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the
that one.
And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very
I'm gonna
end.
show. Oh, well, this first time they should show that. I don't know.
As they escape with a victory.
This is a bad play by me. I assumed he'd be open more. He runs the route too good. The route gets open. Just press man really good. But I guess his route running's too high. I'm throwing it too far behind. I gotta stop trying to throw that. Why can't I see the replay? Come on, EA. No replays for touchdowns, but a replay for 19 yards.
Michael Vick always had that title of the greatest running quarterback ever, and he made some of the most electric plays in the history of this league. His record stood until this season. Lamar Jackson passed it last year, and then last week, I should say, and then leading around. And the greatest running quarterback ever from those two.
Both. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to not say Lamar because he obviously has the number record. But Michael Vick was the guy that kind of paved the way for a Lamar Jackson to play that position, the style, the way that he does.
Now very aware as a young guy growing up. When the quarterback comes in, sort of changes the way the position is viewed. It forces personnel to be able to view it differently. Guys like Lamar remember, ball is not loose. He had it, and Daniel Watson knocked it out of his hands. He didn't hold it long enough to make it.
That's another good hit by Watson. You can see him come in here from behind as the ball's getting ripped out. I mean, that right there, it's just indicative of how Jim Schwartz has had this defense playing the entire night. You see they're trying to get this ball to Mark Andrews. These deep flyovers, these intermediate crosses.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York.
Stay ahead of the chain. He's not using less predictable. Yeah, let's execute. Something about that you say that. They're still has 13 players.
The seats are shoveled, the fans ready for a snow game here in Buffalo. And we're off and running from Western New York. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I think it is matchups. Obviously, a Harbaugh goal won by John on the road against the Chargers earlier. Steelers, they split the two meetings. Won by 17.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Alert!
Allen comes out throwing. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route 2, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop his hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Allen now on first down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Drafted programs that this team has had. They've had a long line.
They send a man in motion.
You haven't called very much tonight as well. But I'm telling you, this guy is.
Here's a give to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 from the 41.
Finally gets to Judy. And Judy gives him around.
Again, it's Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
56, 56.
Complete to the left side to Samuel. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Darius Slay with the stop. Allen on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. He'll get this to Samuel. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Alert, alert, alert.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Come near the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. This taken from the 12. This return makes it up to the 25.
People often trying to threaten just 136 total yards from against this team today. Kind of a string of possessions without a touchdown.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Miles Garrett and the Cleveland defense, gritty performance for the most part.
Hurts comes out throwing.
In control.
Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And time run.
Monday on NBC. It's Danny Boy. He's saying so much bundling home and auto that he bundles football with football. Bundling slaves with a personal price line. Mike State Farm is there.
Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Escapes a defender. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills pushing for points. First and 10. Here's Allen. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Finds Kincaid. He's got a gain of 6 there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He has the first over the middle. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Drops to a knee, clock's gonna run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. Philadelphia gonna spend its second timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Drives hard on it.
And they'll kneel this down. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
He is the one, everyone listens to. Make sure everybody's on the same page. He's happy for them as well.
Alert, alert, alert!
Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just 1 yard and the goal line stand continues. That brings up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Hey, again, creativity is a problem. It's a shame that he's had to deal with all the different changes at the quarterback position because the performance he's put together this year, yeah, spectacular. You've got a chance here at the Browns single season reception record, being short of Isaac twice.
Before the play clock can run out, Sean McDermott decides to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
A feudal possession with a 30-yard question and talking about it here.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. Amendola able to put it through. And they come away with some points on that series.
In that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Bass now to kick this away.
Before that third foot to get down. 1, 2, the ball.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Touchdown. The winner for the review. Of course, I'll check it out. There's a couple of things to look at here. Where the ball crossed, did it get across the plane?
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. It isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Pass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
And when we travel, we get access to over 1,300 airport lounges. Used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your
They're
wallet?
out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Launches one deep down toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Terry Johnson has it. And the Bills take over at the 44-yard line following the turnover. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Rolling left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right?
That's just a nice job of having some awareness,
Good game.
having good vision on the football. That's a great play.
So does it cross the plane with control? They rule evidently not.
That is so close.
It really is.
Cleveland's offense just trying to find a way to score a touchdown.
Thought they had one there.
But again, if you're Ken Dorsey, come back to Brandon Stevens.
2nd and 10. Pressure, ball out quickly, and the catch is made by Elijah Moore, and right back at Stevens, who makes the tackle.
Yeah, they definitely put a bullseye on him. They set Marlon Humphrey off the edge. A little nickel fire. Kyle Hamilton coming down here to play one-on-one, just one-on-one across the board. Just trying to work who they consider to be the weak one.
Now this is when Zach Orr can dial up these simulated pressures. Where he'll get multiple people up in the line of scrimmage. Remember, on the road silent count, you got to communicate who's got who.
Right in Akins in the backfield to the right for Zappi as a blocker. Ball out quickly, and the catch is made by Moore. Back-to-back plays. That time it's in front of Kadarius White, and that's the first down.
And that's why you put those tight ends in the backfield, extra bodies to make sure you shore up the protection. And then Elijah Moore just off the line of scrimmage, he widens to get that defensive back to open his hips and then slips right up underneath.
That's a nice throw right there, exactly.
Right on his chest.
Nice throw. Good velocity, great location.
Took a long time. He's over 100 passing yards now. His first start about a calendar year. 10th play of this drive. Zappi looking for the end zone for Judy. And they're trying to pick on Stevens, but this time Judy never advanced position to play.
But if you're Bailey Zappi, what you want to do is take some air off that ball and allow Jerry Judy to go and make a contested catch. Stevens has got his back to you. Just throw it to his back helmet and see if he can go make a play. I don't think that's PI right there. I think both those guys are just contesting downfield.
Yeah, I might defer to the offensive player there because Brandon Stevens had a hold of his jersey. You saw that's obviously Jerry was complaining about.
The handoff, heavy traffic, just getting Foreman in a bear hug as Elway slams him down 3rd and long.
His front just so strong up front. I mean, they got
no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York.
It's important to start the legal process as soon as possible because there are short time that in fact waiting can possibly foul. 4-4-4, 4-4-4-4. On the plate here, Bob Michelson, the camera guy, gets a rep here. The motion goes, that means the I don't think it's just going to come down to the middle of the field.
The seats are shoveled, the fans ready for a snow game here in Buffalo. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
He's got help inside, so any kind of wide split, any kind of wide intermediate cross, he's going to sit there help. You just take away the second round, the corner, the sticks on the outside, anything else you just take it away. Just park your end out there, sit there. That's just, you're not playing for your help right there. You get it, those are the kind of things like the 7 that because as an offense, when you're going into the playoffs, the Chargers to Justin Herbert and Alana Batanzi are from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Against Stevens, can see how many times in those situations against the football. That is exactly there. Finally had something. Just to look at the town.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3. This one finds Kelsey. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
I would say stop down because this has one of the most dominant offensive lines.
Receiver in motion, headed right.
They've got a back that's going to go for 1800
Another throw for Mahomes. Catches made it close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
A lot of what Lamar has done this year is a really good play call, and it's executed perfectly by your defense. And then somehow Lamar gets outside of the pocket, Pittman sits and it's thrown. He says he has some of the greatest throws you've seen. He did not regret in Minnesota.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
The rookie Mississippi State playing hard lately. He sure is. And
it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
What it looks like for Derrick Henry, yes, to stop his feet. When he stops his feet, totally neutralizing. That was a great example right there.
Not going to have as productive a bird phase he did about 5 years ago.
Just look at this.
He's talking about here.
Yeah, look, that's what you want. Now you got it. You got him exactly where you want him.
26th birthday of the Patriots in the original game. He ran for like 87 touchdown. A little short of that today. Aikman's just going to lose again.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oops.
Alert! His health is something back this year. Watch out. He pushes teams inside.
Tight.
Without the contact.
Allen comes out throwing. He's got Khalil Shakir. On the move past the 40. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They're running the option, short side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Every hour of that before turning 31. It's the second most rush yards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Years old ever. Barber, 05.
Blitz coming here. Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
So, Ball's 31 years old. When bodies are hitting him, he's electric play.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Great calling on the part of the card. You're just going to see him here to sneak out into the flat. It's just perfect. You see everybody starting to trigger downhill.
About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
Alert!
And in, touchdown Buffalo. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
They can't emphasize enough that.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own and tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw, Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
56, 56.
Talked about again, there's about back position. Barry Sanders, Eddie Gould, mentor, Sean Alexander.
Here's Allen. He's on the move. It's a gain of 22. That's good for a Bills first down.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills with a 1st and 10.
More dangerous in the playoffs. They didn't have a guy like Derrick Henry. Now they're going to have to
set it down for him from the 46.
Playoffs when they have to. And not so many defenses. But that's the real
first out of the game for James Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
He's got it inside the 10. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Things like too many mistakes in the back end. But Miles Garrett came up to the he said, really, it's just about when they get in those biggest moments, are they going to tighten up and not play?
Oh, it's a push with the tight end. And he's got them down in the doorstep inside the 5. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So many offenses will script gate their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser use stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Get 2 hands on that ball.
It's 2nd and goal.
For a pick 6. Well, that's your point. I think there's 3 teams in the AFC that are in their own.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Last year, he played Dave Pacheco, which KC up by a touchdown.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
That was a crushing Flowers fumbled at the 1.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught.
Going to appear there, force it forward 5 years and win it, of course.
And don't forget, though, there was only 6 called runs in that game. That was the constantly behind the sticks game, and that's kind of what Lewis and I are talking about, right? Trying not to become something or somebody that you're not, and making sure that you play the game on your terms from an offensive perspective.
Well, I can tell you one team. That team is
gets there to force a small loss. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
And number 15, that quarterback who didn't make the fumble this year, yeah, I think he's going to have a point to prove. Yeah, no doubt. I think the Chiefs have somehow found ways to win. It hasn't always been pretty. Yeah, not dominant at all. And that's why there are people maybe looking.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Amendola able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
That's all for his career, and just beat up, even a shot, but you do a good kick, and then do it again, one down, and he's reached again. I just love seeing draft 27th-year game with 2+ TDs. Again, talking NFL history again.
One last play before the break.
Look, listen, keep the captain 5 months ago again. We went back to this guy in the second half.
One final shot before halftime.
I just got to get it wrong.
He's trying another one deep. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Butker on now to kick this one away.
There you go. Didn't have anything.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
And then takes that one from 43.
I think that's why this team is so difficult.
First and 10 now from the 30.
This nightmare.
Allen looking to throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That big play nets up 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
It's just amazing. Derek gets ahead of Steve Dolan. Again, he can clear that second level. The length down is tied.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen on 3rd and short. Diving right side, got it. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You need a guy that does exactly that, though. Anything on this offense to get a yards after the touchdown.
That's taken in by Samuel. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, and it turns into a nice game.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Share of the record. 90th of the season. Ozzie Newsom did it a couple times. How about that? The Browns. Zappy.
Here's Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I totally missed what just happened.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Cook trying this one up the gut. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now...
Oh, it was almost a bad sight. He almost got hurt.
That's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, come to life when it matters.
The sideline reaction. I think that's better. Oh, no.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
That is so good ball. Buffalo is very small. He's like, I know what my strength is. I know what I can do. Can't do. Let me see him run a little bit. Come on.
He said, "Oh my God." That's funny.
If you have advanced prostate cancer, you know all about perseverance. You believe in your team, even when it hurt. You met the challenge.
Alert! 56!
Don't stop here. If you've had hormonal and chemotherapy, ask your doctor about a different type of treatment for PSMA positive metastatic prostate.
They'll run it with Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Nickel involves contact with which may increase the risk of cancer and cause fetal heart. Plenty of food, urinate often, use contraception. Talk to your doctor about ways to continue risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Crypto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems, and infertility. Tell your doctor if you have weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath, bleeding or bruising more easily, and infection.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Dry mouth, nausea, fat,
from the shotgun, it's Allen. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Falling home because you need a place to stay until I find a job.
Man in motion here.
That was your dream for me.
He's back to throw. Escapes the punt, and he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Bass on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game.
This Cleveland franchise has grabbed a protected third from what the team sitting at 3 wins. You know, Miles Garrett was one of the ones that said, I'm not about a rebuild. How about that? I want to go win, and he's very loyal to this team that drafted him, but at some point you got to do what's best for yourself. And there's been
Bass now to kick this away.
Maybe getting some value for him, trading him to a contending team.
Yeah, I think he's warranted those conversations.
Return starts from the goal line.
Hopefully he's because I think he's a phenomenal coach.
In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
I don't think they're drafting somebody in one of those first, probably 2 rounds.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Next on Walker, yeah, they have issues. It's this.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
It's going to go down.
Kelsey makes the catch. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Since they started playing once again, back in how many people started betting backs?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Second and 4. That one's complete, right side. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Throwing again, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They'll try to bail on that big stop. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs gotta score in a hurry. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
He wants to see him reach the mountaintop. Fortunately, it's pretty good right now.
Receiver in motion, going left. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. It's tipped away, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw it. He's gonna, and they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the...
Good game.
Where does the story take place? Destinations far, far, far away, or ones you used to call home. And if you need to rewrite it, there's no fee to change your flight. Where should we go next? Well, that's up to you. Because when we built the world's biggest airline, we built it around you.
Oof. Stuck paying for that old phone? Don't be. You know, at Verizon, we'll pay off your phone. And you'll get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. Now with Genmoji. That's a value of up to $1,800. Only on Verizon. Oh, I've travelled all over the country talking about saving with Geico. But that's the important bit, isn't it? Showing up. Saying, hello, fancy a nice chat. And then,
Alright, so 5-1 on the return to Madden. I'll take that.
all the savings you could get by bundling your home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact. You feel that? We just had a moment. It's a thought it.
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.